And this is probably one of the best tips I ever got with sales, and it's very different to what you may think. What's going on? There might be that your family, if you're asking for money, it might be that you personally you might have struggled at a point in your life to pay for the care you're asking someone to pay for. Like, that's a challenge. That was a challenge for me. I don't come from anything. I don't know if you guys know, but there was a period in my life where Courtney and I went to the same school actually, and Dean was a bit older than Courtney. Dean's my younger brother, and there was a period in our life where our parents, by the time I was 18, we'd been bankrupt twice. We'd lost everything. We lived in a garage. So, like, for me, there was a challenge for me to get around some of the stuff. So I will say this though, and this is probably one of the best tips I ever got with sales, and it's very different to what you may think. If you are asking your customers to spend on themselves, and you're different phases of your life now, so you might have just started your careers, so there's a time and place. But if you're asking your customers to spend on themselves what you are not prepared to spend on yourself, you will have a very tough time to sell this thing or to sell anything. Does it make sense? If you're asking them to spend on their health, just use it as health for now, and I'd lump that into personal development. If you're asking them to spend on themselves what you're not prepared to spend on yourself, you're going to have a tough time. That's why I'm very good at sales, because it's so easy for me to ask for someone to mentor with me. My inner circle is $12,000 a year now. $12,000 a year to be in my $12,000. That's what they pay. $12,000 a year. It's super easy for me to ask for that because I've paid way, sometimes in a month I've forked out more than that. So you see how it's congruent for me to ask for that money. I'm not asking for someone for money that I wouldn't be prepared to spend myself, and they can feel it from me. They can feel it from me in every way, shape, or form. And you've got different levels. There wasn't always a period in my life where I could afford that, to spend that. You understand? But I think from your health, and it doesn't have to be directly with the thing you sell, but if you think about whether it's your gym contracts, or whether it's going to courses, or whether it's going to conferences, or whether it's investing in health stuff, if you're asking your clients to invest in their health, but you are not prepared to invest in yours, time-wise too, by the way, if you don't make the time to go, it's very tough. If you don't make this, I spend so much time in conference rooms, it's a joke. I mean, the amount of hours, I'm not a great online learner, but I mean, I reckon I've probably spent 3 months of my life, if you take all the conferences I've ever done in my life, if you just put them back to back, I'm probably in a conference room like this for 3 months straight. Easily. So for me to ask someone to pay for my course, my conference, my mastermind, it's very congruent. It's like I first of all am a consumer of the thing, and therefore it's easy for me to sell the thing. So whether it's getting adjusted yourself, or whether it's spending money on your own health or your family's health, I'm just going to teach you that easy little hack. Is I promise you they'll feel it.